Yes. The time has come for one of the most amazing shows on this side of the universe. One of the most underrated shows. One of the most not seen shows because nobody knows about me so far. TGIF. It's Friday. It's on the Valentine show. How's everybody doing out there, man? How's everybody doing out there, man? How's everybody doing out there, man? Friday, TGIF. Thank God, man. We made it a Friday. Crazy show, exciting show we got today. Cause somebody let me know how's the audio doing. Mr. Argeli Brito is in the house. New glasses? No, old glasses. Yes, new glasses. I've done like 2 or 3 videos with these glasses. These are, let me explain to the people what these are. These are not little Playboy looking hot glasses. These are actual glasses. You guys know I use glasses. The yellow tint blocks in the blue light. The blue light, what the blue light does is actually it makes you not sleep at night. So, and the blue light is emitted by screens, phones that you're constantly on, etc., etc., etc. So this is a filter for blue light, and it throws off your sleep. I've had a couple nights that I can't sleep good, so I'm gonna throw these on, man. Throw these on to see how they grow. And how do I look, man? Let me know for real. How do I look? Check this out. Yo, man, crazy week, exciting week. There's I did a video with a Christian rapper, man. Christian rapper. Yeah, see, that's what I like about my subs, man. The people that follow me. Dub Garcia says, "Az looks fresh. Fresh. Az looks fresh, man." Thank you, my brother. Excellent interview I did. I uploaded yesterday with a rapper, conservative Christian, MAGA loving, Trump supporting, white boy rapper. Excellent interview. Go check it out, man. That way you see what Christianity is about. That way you see what MAGA is about. And on top of that, I put on some music, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. We got the recap of the DNC, and obviously we do have the phones. The phones will be up. We're going to try to put them up early, man. That way you guys can start calling in, man. Don't be ashamed, man. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I do not bite. I do not. I'm a good guy, man. I'm one of the good guys, man. I'm one of the good guys. There's a lot of stuff. Let's start getting into. There's a couple people in here. The people that are already here, start liking the video. Remember to share. Remember to do all that good stuff. Let's get into some preliminary stuff here, right? Until a couple more people start jumping up in here. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. We got... Am I the only one, man? Guess not. We're gonna be talking about AOC. We got so much stuff here. The DNC Circus crash, the performances, some a ban on some band, a new ban on the NFL that's coming up. I mean, they haven't started yet. They're starting to act SJW-ish as they've been over the years. Let's see what happens this year. We're gonna have to add them to the hashtag conservative dollars. I think they're there already. We have added them already. But are we gonna have to take some further steps? Let's get into this right here. Urban exiles are fueling suburban housing boom across the U.S. Man, coronavirus are really made people think, man. Made people think and value. Is it worth it living in a huge city? Look at all these protests. Everybody together with these protests. A lot of criminals, for the most part, a lot of criminals are in big cities. COVID-19, the virus itself. We're supposed to maintain social distancing, right? We are stacked one on top of the other, taking the subway, taking mass transportation, one right after the other. We're literally, so a lot of people have seen this and say, hey, listen, I don't need the city anymore. Coffee, man. I need coffee. I know it's 8:08, yes, but I'm Dominican. We drink coffee anytime, don't matter. People are heading to the suburbs. Makes perfect sense. A lot of the jobs now a lot of them are staying permanently in the home, or they're required to come less to the house if now you're able to work through the computer, internet access. Why are you going to be in the city if you don't literally have to be there? If you could be in the Bahamas, or if you could be in the Dominican Republic and do your job from there, why? I mean, it makes no sense. And keep paying the high bills of cities and have to deal with traffic, have to deal with that. So it makes a sense that there's an urban exile and fueling a suburban housing boom. Makes perfect sense. A lot of people are moving out. This is actually in California, where this is happening here. And it just makes perfect sense, to be honest. It makes perfect sense that people just want to leave the craziness of the cities. And again, a lot of the cities, this is proven, democratically ran, horrible. That's where all the protests are at. People don't have time for that. People don't want none of that stupidity. Let's keep moving on, man. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys have you guys considered like relocating and moving or going somewhere else? Because I know a lot of people are, man. I'm one of them, man, to be honest. Look at this, man. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Look what it says here. Citing threats, Major Lori Lightfoot defends ban on protests on her block. I have a right to make sure that my home is secure, she says. Look at this. This is insanity right there. I have a right to make sure that my home is secure. And she bans protests on her block. Wow. Chicago is chaos. Insanity again. And it's funny, guys, because this is all coming from the Democrats, right? For example, remember the whole thing in Seattle, the Chaz stupidity, the CHOP, whatever it was, the autonomous zone. They were protesting, but once they brought it to that mayor's house, the next day they undid that whole Chaz zone stupidity. Because it's very good if you give marching orders from your gated mansion and you're not nowhere near these protests, and the good people, the good hardworking class people that have to sadly be with these criminals, they have to deal with that. And she's rejecting the federal agents from Trump again, because it's all political. It's all political. But it's funny, man. And I'm trying to be truthful here, right? I'm trying to be 100% truthful here. But and I'm being honest, right? Democratically ran cities and places are chaos. I mean, am I blind? Am I have to check these glasses to see if they give me the right prescription? That's what I'm seeing. Am I going crazy? Are you guys seeing that? Because this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that the democratically run cities, democratically run states are going crazy. In particular, the cities where the mayors are Democratic. It's just so much craziness surrounding these people, man. From the mayor of LA, Eric Garcetti, he banned what he did. He shut down the water to people's houses or something because they were having a party. From this one too, Mayor Lightfoot saying that she was gonna arrest people from New York City. I mean, it's just it goes on and on and on, and they all come out to be Democratic mayors. is insane, man. But let's read a little bit what she did here. Mayor Lori Lightfoot defended the Chicago Police Department ban on protesters being able to demonstrate on the block where she lives, telling reporters Thursday that she and her family at times require heightened security because of the threat she received daily. Come with the people. Come with the people, man. And it's funny because she's probably protected by these boys right here. The boys in blue, that they are getting such a horrible name when they know that they need them. Lightfoot refused to elaborate on the specific threats, but said she receives them daily against herself, her wife, and her home. Comparisons to how the police departments have protected previous mayors' homes, such as Rahm Emanuel's Ravenswood residents, are unfair because this is different time, like no other Lightfoot told reporter. No, this is a different time. You have to protect me now. You have to protect me because we're on hard times. Come with the people. You're the one that rejected federal agents to going into Chicago. Yet you want your block, no protesting on your block. How is that fair? There's a whole bunch of hardworking individuals in Chicago that also want the same protection you want. Why can't they get it if they're offering it to you for free? You reject that for them, but for you, you want the boys in blue. Democratic hypocrisy, like always. Again, I mean, this is the name of the game here, man. It's crazy. Let me see what else I got for you guys here. Let me see. It's just insane, man. Insane. But you know when it's going to stop? You know when it's going to stop, right? It's only going to stop when you guys decide to put a stop to it. When you guys decide to go to the ballot box and share the message, that way people know, hey, we don't want you here anymore. We want somebody else. As a matter of fact, we don't want your whole party. But to be honest, look, I'm perfectly fine. I don't care. If big cities want to be Democratic cities, no problem. That's on them. Let them be. If the people there want Democrats, let them be on them. I don't want to be in those big cities. Give me the suburbs. Make a clear distinction. Let this, as a matter of fact, put up all the bridges in Chicago. Close everybody in and let everybody stay in Chicago that voted for Mayor Lightfoot. Let them stay up in there. But the good people, the hardworking people, let us have the suburbs. We good at the suburbs. We tranquilito, as they say, right? In the suburbs, man. Let me see what I got here before I head into the show that is the DNC, man. So much craziness, man. So much stupidity. I wanted to give my thoughts on this, man. I wanted to give my thoughts. This is a bit of an older story, but I wanted to give my thoughts on it because even though it passed, I wanted to show you guys, and you guys know, the people that follow me know, the people that follow this type of content that's created here, you guys know the savagery on the left, the inhuman, the lack of tolerance that's on the left. Everybody knows that Donald Trump's his brother died, right? And on Twitter, which is Twitter is it's crazy. Twitter, it's like where people go to complain. That's all Twitter is about. It's insanity. It was trending that the hashtag was the wrong Trump, meaning that the wrong Trump, and not only that, right? That the hashtag was sending the wrong Trump. A bishop, I forget his name. It's on my Twitter feed. Go follow me on Twitter. A bishop said the same thing, that the wrong Trump died. A bishop belonging to a church saying that the wrong Trump died, that he basically implicitly wanted for the president of the United States to die. How crazy that is, that a bishop is going to say that. Again, don't believe anybody that says that they're Christian or that they're holy and that they're a bishop and that they're this and that they're that and look at me, how art thou, and blah, blah, blah. Look at their words, look at their actions to see who they really are. How does a bishop say that he wishes death on the president of the United States? Just boggles my mind. So that's in the church. Imagine, and those are the teachers of the church, right? Imagine the people that are getting preach this hatred constantly towards people that you necessarily don't agree with, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with anybody. You're getting this message to hate people that disagree with you. How are the congregants going to come out? Hateful people too. It's insane, man. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. All right, man. Let's get back to, now we're going to get into the meat. For the people that are here, thank you so much, man. Yo, we got 12 people up in here, man. That's crazy. You guys, we are doing good, man. We are doing good. We're growing. We're doing very good, man. Let me give a shout out to the people in the chat. As always, man. The people always by there by the Valentine show, man. Alexis up on there as always. Ronnie's in the house. David Douglas in the house. Dub Garcia, I already said Haley's in the house. Yo, thank you for the people that are in the house, man. If you're new to the show, there's a lot of people that are subscribing for different channels. There's a lot of good things going on the channel, man. I think we're gonna make it to 1,000 subscribers pretty soon. Then we have like about 700 and something here on the English channel, and it looks like it's growing. So I think pretty soon, God willing, we are going to be having our 1,000. We're gonna have probably a special stream for that time when it comes. Hopefully it comes soon, and we'll go from there, man. But we're doing good, man. There's a lot of activity, a lot of things going on. Let's get into the DNC, man. Trash. That's one word. That's if I was to take one word to summarize the whole event, it was lackluster trash. The constant victimization. One thing that I took away that I didn't enjoy at all, man, to be honest, man, is how they monetize it for political gains, right? George Floyd. We understand, everybody understands what happens with George Floyd. Everybody knows, and everybody's in agreement. America's in agreement what happened to George Floyd. But to constantly be bringing it up, like this is what America is as a whole. This is what a police department is as a whole. Is just demagoguery and evil, to be honest, at its finest. Because you're taking advantage of a dead man. But what I mean, wait, Valentine. But what do you expect from the Democratic Party? It is what it is, man. That's who the people are, bro. To be honest, man. Truth Hunter up in the chat. Always. Sonia's up in the chat. Everybody's up in here, man. Everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. Friday comes. I tell it to you guys all the time, man. And I'm going to keep telling it to you because it's the truth. Friday comes along, man, and it puts a smile on my face. Let's see what we're going to start here with the DNC, because we are about to open the phones in about 10 minutes. Let me see what I got. Let's go into the ratings, man. The ratings of... Let me put this here. The ratings were a disaster, man. And it's funny. It's funny. It's hilarious as to everybody's at home. There's a lot of people that's still not working, right? So everybody's at home and everybody should have a chance to see it. The people that want to see it. Look at it right here. This is courtesy of The Hill. Broadcast ratings for the second night of the Democratic Convention off by 48% from 2016. Off from 48%. And to be honest, this election might be even a more contentious than in 2016, because you already had 4 years of Donald Trump. You know what he's capable. At least the people that hate him, you know what he's capable of. And your hate has grown 48 years for 4 years, right? and you want him out. So shouldn't there be even more people? Yet it shows here that Democratic convention on the second day, at least, it was off by 48% from 2016. Damn, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. Joe's not pulling people. Kamala's not pulling people. But how about the rest of the days where we get presidents like Obama, the late endorser to Joe Biden? Why? That's a good question. Why did he take so long to endorse him? Ratings tick up 21.7 for the DNC's third night featuring Obama and Harris. Let's read a little bit here. The Democratic National Convention drew 21.7 viewers on Wednesday night, according to preliminary data from Nielsen Research, marking a 12% drop from 2016 DNC. This is Wednesday night. A 12% drop, but an increase from the 18.4 viewers average from Monday and Tuesday. So they averaged Monday and Tuesday up, and it increased a little bit. But still, that day, another 12% drop. who's excited to go out and vote for Biden? Like, yo, Biden, no, that's not driving people. What is driving people is the hate for Trump. And what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I know you guys have seen polls out there. Remember, polls are not perfect. Polls are made to model what the country, quote unquote, what the country supposedly is gonna say, right? Or gonna vote on November 3rd, or the sentiment at least. They take a small percentage of the people. Now here, there's a way larger percentage. And if you're seeing that a lot of these people are not tuning in to watch, to me, that's probably even more important than the poll, because this is a national event and people, everybody, are not even the enemies, right? Not even us, tuning in to watch. I didn't watch too much of it because it's like getting hit with constant liberal jargon and liberal stupidity all day 24/7, and you don't want to hear that. Like, you want to hear, can I hear some policy? Tell me how you're gonna better, what are you gonna do different than the president that's now? What are your policy proposals? No, everything seems to come around and just land in the lap of Trump. No, Trump, bad guy, dark times, let's get rid of the president, you need to vote me. I don't know, Joe Biden, man, he's been a lot in Congress for us to give him more things. Right, more time, right? He's like 40 years. No, but I need 4 more. I promise, it's 4 more, and I'll make it happen for you guys. Let's talk about some of the artists. Some of the artists, which I did not put here. Prince Royce. He was at the DNC. This is this guy right here. He's a Dominican. He was there. You guys saw him, right? Right here. This is the same thing. You guys saw Prince Royce. He's a Dominican, what they call bachata artist. What's bachata? Bachata is like comparable to the blues. It's a lot of love music, a lot. It has guitars, but here he's singing a song by Benny. What's his name? Let me see. I wrote it down here and everything. Benny King, "Stand By Me." That song actually was the one that, and he just made it into this form of music called bachata. Again, Dominican, sadly, singing at the DNC. Why? Because they're going for that Hispanic vote. Hispanic, for the ones that didn't saw my video, we're going to be the #1 minority in this election. It's very important, especially if you're Hispanic, to share the message with people, with your family members who you're supposed to vote for, because a lot of them don't know and think that maybe that the Democratic Party is for them, and it's not. The Democratic Party does not represent, at least the party of 2020. The Democratic Party of 2020 does not represent Latino, Hispanic values. So they're going here hardcore for the Hispanic vote, because we're going to be the majority. This is the first time we're actually surpassing the black vote. So we're going to be 13.3. The black vote is going to be 12.6% of the electorate. And this guy, they they called them to sing, right? I mean, it is what it is. He didn't say anything political. He just sang the song and whatever. The more interesting singer, let me see if I have it here. Where is it? This girl right here, Billie Eilish. What type of music does Billie Eilish sing? I have no idea, to be honest. Maybe you guys could tell me down below. I think she sings some somber craziness, some very demonic, I guess. So they got Prince Royce to get the Hispanic vote. They got her to get the Satanist vote. And I'm going to tell you why it's for the Satanist vote. You're going to see what this girl posted on Facebook in 2016. But let's see what she says first.
You don't need me to tell you things are a mess.
Oh, no.
Donald Trump is destroying our country and everything.
Damn, she's really like low energy, man. Isn't she low energy? Look at her.
We care about. We need leaders who will solve problems like climate change and COVID, not deny them. Leaders who will fight against.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. I don't have anything against anybody that colors their hair whatever color they want. But doesn't the colored hair, whether it's blue, like, and the people, the trolls, especially the conservative trolls, know this. If you see blue hair, pink hair, you know it's a liberal, that they're going to come up with some crazy ideas. It's very important the way you look. People take you seriously or not seriously depending on how you dress and how you look. Forget about that it's freedom and that you want to dress like this. No, it's the reason why you go to a interview dressed up. It's the reason, for example, who saw the Cardi B and Joe Biden interview? You saw how she dressed up? She was like, yo, we need to get me a suit, because we're gonna talk to Joe Biden. So she was dressed with her thing because she didn't want to look like the way she usually dresses, which is like very hoish, to be honest. Everybody knows this. It's very important, and they got this artist. Okay, artist. Yeah, I get it. We are eccentric, and we love this and that. And you think people are gonna take you seriously? I mean, I don't know. I guess
systemic racism and inequality. Leaders who
these are the buzzwords that get me tired. I'm tired of this stupidity. What's systemic racism?
will fight against systemic racism and inequality, and that starts by voting for someone who understands how much is at stake. Someone who's building a team that shares our values. It starts with voting against Donald Trump and for Joe Biden. Silence is not an option, and we cannot sit this one out. We all have to vote like our lives and the world depend on it, because they do. The only way to be certain of the future is to make it ourselves. Please register, please vote.
She does not look... To be honest, she doesn't look too well, man. I mean, I guess that's her normal attitude, but she doesn't look too well. And case in point, she should not be well if this is what she does with her time. Look at this. This is on Facebook. Look, this is a blue check mark. This is the official thing. Look, and let's go. That way you guys know that this is the official thing of her. Look, she has 6 million people are following this. Actually, 19 million people are following this, and 6 million whatever people are like this. And look what she said in 2016. This is why they're going for the demonic, for the Satan vote. Why does anyone ever trust me? LOL. I am Satan. Let that sink in while I take a sip of my coffee. Why does anyone ever trust me? LOL. I am Satan. These are the people that the Democratic Party gets to represent them and to spew out their garbage. They also got a Jamaican lady who, oh man, that she got arrested and convicted for murder, and she was she was in there too, man. I should have saved it and I didn't. I forgot her name, but they also got her too. Man, it's insane. And who can forget? Who can forget this? Wait up. I got some. This is a great clip. I'm play at the end of the video, but who can forget this, man? You guys cannot and will not forget this, man. Oh my God, man. You guys are ready for this? You guys, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, man. I don't even, should I put this on? Enter, hit it? I don't even know, man. All right, let me just give it to you guys. Okay. Come on, commercial.
You need more layers, diagonal layers.
I got it, Ron. Thanks.
Leave him
You
alone,
guys are
Dad.
ready for this?
Honey, you should use...
This is what they're getting. I guess this is Billy Porter. The other one's Billie Eilish. I guess the Billies are in favor with the DNC. This happened at the DNC. They played this on the first day too. I did a reaction on this, and this is, why would you play this? This looks like a skit from Chappelle's show, like literally like a skit. It seems like they trying to make fun of something, and this is what they came up with. Look at this.
There's something happening here.
Something happening here.
What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. Telling me.
This is crazy. But yo, and look at this. This is something actually that my wife, so you know you girls are very attentive. My wife picked this up. Look at this. Look how sweaty this thing is that he has on. Watch when he gives you a shot. Watch.
Children, what's that sound? Everybody
Look at his left arm. Look, it seems like he did it like a couple of times and he was doing it constantly wrong. I understand. I know the business a little bit. You know how many times sometimes I got to do a simple 5-minute video and the words just don't come out. I get it, and it might be hot and all this, Look at all that sweat. That's water. Why would they use this? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It seems like they were like not prepared. I would have shot this all over if I was the producer, but
Going down.
look. Anybody knows who's back here? Back here, right in back of him is Chairman James. Chairman James. LeBron James. More pro China than pro America.
There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right. Everybody.
We're gonna leave that at that, man. I don't have more time for that. If you guys want to go see the rest of that, go check it out. It's on my thing, man. It's on my thing. So that's it for the artists, right? So we got these artists. Now let's talk about. We're gonna get to Andrew Cuomo, but yo, AOC. I like what she did, to be honest, man. I like to see. This is actually in Spanish, but let me tell you guys what she did. There's somebody in the chat right now, that just likes AOC because of the way she looks. That person is on the chat right now, and I know that person. You know who you are. Just because she looks good. I know somebody else who voted for AOC, man. And I know that person too, personally. Incredible. AOC, instead of showing unity, I like this. At the DNC, decided to endorse her fellow communist, Bernie Sanders. She got on and she said, yo, nah, I'm not supporting Joe Biden. I'm supporting my comrade Bernie. Theo Bernie, as she said. Theo Bernie. Theo is Uncle Bernie. But she said, I don't know. And in this is something that I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm Latino, right? But you guys saw the little speech she gave is like a minute long, and she throws in Spanish words in there. I'm like, you're speaking English. Why are you throwing Spanish words in there? Like, to be honest, like what? For what? Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, the people that are listening to you, most likely, most of them are going to be English speakers. So why are you throwing Spanish words? Now, if you are addressing a whole Spanish congregation as a Spanish stream or the Spanish version of the DNC, go ahead, go full in Spanish. I understand. Yo hablo español también. I just said I speak the good Spanish. Also, my friend, you know. But I don't understand the part of throwing the Spanish in there, like cool. I mean, it has nothing to do with anything, man. But I'm glad that she it shows the division in the party. It shows it, and I like it. She actually has said before that she cannot believe that she's in the same party as Joe Biden. She has said this publicly, which is really good in my eyes, because this shows the division in it, that if we don't do, at least her, AOC, telling Nancy Pelosi and the people that if you don't do what we want, then you know how that's gonna get down, right? Incredible. Kamala Harris, this is crazy. Look, Kamala Harris gives a speech, which I didn't listen to. Again, I don't care. I know it's going to be like the same. It's like you know exactly what they're going to talk about. You know exactly what they're going to talk about. So I didn't pay attention. I didn't waste my time. This is actually from Rush Limbaugh. And this is like a wall of online callers, I guess via Zoom or something, or Skype. I'm not even sure what it is. But they use the same exact people doubled up. That makes no sense to me. Why would you do that? You don't think people are looking for this? Look at this. Look. Let me show you. Look at the magenta one right here. See? Look at that right there. And look at this one right here. Same exact image. How about the red one right here? Look at the red one right here. Look at the red one right here. Right here. Look at the yellow one right here. Same yellow one right here also. Why would they do that? They didn't have enough people? That makes sense. If they didn't have enough people, like vetted people, to put on that wall, that makes perfect sense. That's kind of like the Brady Bunch type of thing going on there. You don't have enough people that you had to double up your thing. That don't make any sense. To be honest, that whole thing was kind of low energy. All that stuff, man, was insane, man. Insane. This is what we're going to do right now. Ah, yeah. Who's ready? Who's ready? 646-470-1077. Again, 646-470-1077 is the number to call, man. Call me up, guys. Let me know how you guys doing, man. You're So Cool is up in the chat. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Padgy up in the chat always. These are all the people that are here in the chat, man. Yo, you guys are always supporting me. Always, 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 always. Oh, very active in the comments, which I love. I'm seeing a lot of activity. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I feel good. Can't complain. Well, who's gonna be the first one to call? 646-470-1077 is the number to dial. While I keep talking about some of the stuff here. Barack Obama talked. I didn't pay attention to Barry, man. What did Barry do for the black community, man? It's funny because Barry, and I've said it before, Barack had a golden ticket. He could have buried the hatchet of racism forever in the United States. I'm talking about like forever. You get the black president. Some people don't say he's black because he's actually biracial. That's what he actually is. But again, if you use the racist concept of the one-drop rule to identify people, then to you he's black, right? Because the one-drop rule says, again, a racist concept by white people. It says that if you are mixed with a white person, you are, these are the words, demoted to the lower race. So anything that's not white is less than white, and hence you become that. That's the one-drop rule that a lot of people use to identify. That's why I have trouble when people call me black, even though I know my roots. I know my roots. I'm part Dominican, but in the Hispaniola, where Christopher Columbus landed, they had white people, they had African slaves and Indians. And I'm a mix of all that. And I know and understand that I have some African blood, but I am not black. I am biracial. Call me biracial, call me mixed. That's what I am. So Barry is biracial, and he had an opportunity, man, to just say, yo, can we come together? And instead of being a uniter, he became a divider, man. He just became a divider, bro. He became a divider, bro. And I mean, it's insanity. Another question, maybe you guys can answer me after we take this call. Let's see what it is. Caller, you on the air?
Yeah, hey, my brother. This is Ronnie from Chicago.
Talk to me, Ronnie. How you doing? How you feeling today, man? Thank you for calling, brother.
All right. You got it. Hey, so you know what? I sent the comment, and I don't know if you saw it, but I wanted to bring up, and these are like little subliminal things. But did you notice when Kamala Harris was talking and on the podium, it has the D20, the Democrat 20, right? If you look on the D, it has like a star, and it's like the star of Satan. Oh, yeah? And it's almost like, yeah, look at it. If you Google it or just look at any video when they're talking where Kamala Harris right now, well, that weirdo woman that was singing, they showed a little bit clip of that. But anyway, so, and then not only that is the D has that satanic star. 2 and then the 0, there's a map of America. It's almost like death to America, devil to America. I mean, there's all these symbolisms with the Democratic Party that just turns me off, man. As a God-fearing person.
I believe it, because that's how this is the thing. Remember who the Democrats are intermingled with. They're for some reason, and I don't know why, but the occult, the devil worshippers and all that stuff, they're into symbolism a lot. They like to do symbols in their, for example, in the music videos, right? A lot of these stars who have sold to the devil, they do a lot of these covering the eye and the triangle and the horns and the makeup and all that crazy stuff. And the Democratic Party are part of those people, man. And I will believe it if that's. I gotta look into it, because again, I didn't I was just nothing to look at in the DNC, but I haven't looked at the speech. But I gotta look into that speech, and I would not even be surprised if that's what that means. Again, we're talking about the Democratic Party of 2020. These people are, it's insanity who these people are, man. And I mean, and the real battle is between good and evil, guys. That's the real battle, man. And evil is represented by Who? Satan himself, man. Look at the person. I just showed you guys who Billie Eilish, who she says she was. She says, I don't know why you guys trust me. I'm Satan. I mean, this is where we are, Ronnie. It's insane, man. It's crazy. How about Lori? How's Lori Lightfoot treating you guys? She says there's no protesting in her block.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that, and they're the aldermen over here in Chicago. They want there's one Hispanic alderman. His last name is Lopez.
Okay.
That he's been fighting her a lot, and all these other aldermen. Yeah.
Was he the one that I guess recorded it and told her off in the audio? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same guy, and they want to get a commission now to look into what she's doing, because when she raises the bridges so people don't go downtown, the peaceful protesters don't go downtown, then they go into the other areas and the suburbs and other areas of Chicago, and they start messing things up over there. But and going back to the symbolism, that one guy that you just had on right now singing that Vietnam song, whatever.
Billy Porter.
And he. Yeah, Billy, and he's got that black drape, like the cape. But it's not even
that's
a cape.
It's like a drape, like a drape,
like Dracula or something. And then lastly did you also notice? And they didn't have this in prime time, but they did cover this, that there were at least two of the factions. When they did the Pledge of Allegiance, they did not say under God. The part where it says,
yes,
I pledge allegiance, and you go under God. They did not say under God.
Listen, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they even played that. I'm surprised they even put that, man, because
they let it through. Yeah,
didn't they say? I think there was also another section where like some guy. Damn, I forget. I wish I had the real fact, but like. The guy said, "Oh, we're gonna play the Pledge of Allegiance. You have the right to stand or kneel if you want, something like that. Like giving the people
yes,
like kneeling is an option now at this. It's crazy where these people are going on, man. It's just so disrespectful to the flag of the United States, and they're gonna come and they're gonna say, no, it's not about the flag about the United States. It's not about the anthem. Then why you do it during the anthem then? If it's not about that,
and I think they saw that. That's what, I don't know if you noticed yesterday when Biden gave a speech at the end when they finished, when they went to the parking lot, a lot of people had American flags. And I think they were saying, hey, we got to start showing more patriotism because that's how the Republicans are going to get us.
Let me tell you a quick story. Real quick answer. Story, actually. I know a little boy. He's 5 years old. Every time he sees the American flag, you know what he says? Oh, that's Donald Trump. Why does he say that? So look, he doesn't understand, but he knows, and he equates that when he sees the American flag, that's kind of like the sign for Donald Trump. That's how much patriotism Donald Trump is showing, that he believes that flags belong like to Donald Trump, which is good. I mean, and then people need to see more. But again, the left is they're anti-America. So I mean, even though they say yes for the countries, for this, no, they're anti-American. Voting for Joe Biden is voting actually for China. All the dealings with his son in China and everything that's gonna come up is just insanity, brother.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
I'm enjoying the show, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Love
thank you
God
for calling, and thank you for being always there and one of the subscribers
my brother.
that is always commenting and doing everything. God bless, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Right. That was Ronnie. Ronnie is always a great caller, guys. Guys, who's next? We want to call. Talk to me. 646-470-1077 is the number to call. I mean, it's just so much baggage that is coming along with the Democratic Party right now. To be honest, with the performances, with the people that they bring, it seems like they don't even want votes. Like, who are they trying to convince? They're banking on the young vote again? The young vote is going to come out of nowhere and they're going to go and they're going to vote? Who are they banking on again? It seems like, to be honest, this seems like it's a repeat of 2016, but probably worse because this is the second time. So they pick a candidate that is not worthy. Joe Biden, please. Joe Biden is not worthy. You could have propped up someone else up there. Joe Biden is not worthy. Even I wouldn't say Bernie Sanders, because Bernie Sanders had a problem too. He's gonna take maybe New York and LA and a lot of the young vote, but he's gonna fall dead in the middle of the country. So I don't even know. Guys, call me. If you are the DNC, who would you nominate to instead of Joe Biden? None of these people are pulling anybody in, to be honest, man. Kamala Harris did horrible. She dropped out, one of the first ones who dropped out. I mean, who are they pulling in? They already have California. I mean, it just makes no sense. To be honest, this is what I want to happen November 3rd. I want a landslide win. This is what I want. I want a landslide, not a regular win, not the popular vote, not the electoral college. I want a landslide win. And I think that could very well happen very easily, man. Very easily. Yo, who's going to call? 646-470-1077. Come on, guys. Call at least to say what's up, man. Don't be afraid, man. I don't bite. I'm just a regular guy, man. Talk to me. Tell me. You don't have to tell me about politics. How's your day going? Call me to say what's up. Call me to say, did you like the interview that I did? Call me for any of that stuff, anything. Ask me a question. Ask me a dating question. I'm a dating guru too. No, I'm just playing. I'm not a dating guru. I'm not. But I could give you a little tips. I could, I know how to do it with the ladies. And with the ladies, I mean my wife, because I'm a one wife husband. That's what I am, man. And I don't have no problems if you have one wife. That's it. Who's going to call, man? Continuing on here, man. We got a lot of craziness. Let's see what I set up here for you guys. What else do I have here for you guys? This is something that I want you guys to hear. This is Governor Cuomo, who's actually denying to get the aid for New Yorkers. He's denying to get the unemployment aid for New Yorkers because he doesn't want to deal with FEMA. He don't like dealing with FEMA. Yet he's going to let the people that are for the $300, he doesn't want to do that. It's not going to cost New York a penny, and he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want to deal with FEMA and this and that, and he doesn't want to change over the unemployment system, which he has to. We're not going to change it and this and that. But dude, while he has his money and everything good. But look, I found this to be honest, I found this so disturbing, right? When he said this, look at this, man. This is crazy, bro. This is insane. This is the Democratic Party.
Our current federal government is dysfunctional and incompetent. It couldn't fight off the virus. In fact, it didn't even see it coming. The European virus infected the...
The what? The what virus? Let me get that.
In fact, it didn't even see it coming. The European virus infected the Northeast while the White House was still fixated on China.
That's just dirty, man. Let's pick up this call. Caller, you in there?
Hey, Mr. Valentine.
Hey, what's up? Talk to me, brother.
It's Ivan.
Ivan, how you doing, brother?
I'm messing with you, man. It's Damien. Damien from the Bronx.
I know it was Damien. I was just gonna go along with it, bro. Let's talk to me. Talk to me, Damien. What's on your mind, brother?
Not much, this whole DNC convention. I mean, it's usual. They bring the celebrities. Same thing.
What you think about your? What you think about your fellow compatriot Prince Roy singing over there? What do you think, man?
Hey, that guy. Well, he's been. I don't know where he's been, so he needed that.
Yeah, he's been out of business for a while, right? Or not singing and whatnot.
Yeah, he haven't done nothing. Especially they can't do concerts. So he definitely took the opportunity.
So he's like, yo, we here. Yo, give me this money, man. We're going to take it, no matter who it comes from. It even comes from the commies, we taking it.
Yep, agree.
It's insanity, man. I think also the other bachata singer, Dominican Romeo, did something in the Obama White House too, right?
I didn't really follow up, but I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah,
he did something around 2016. This is another real popular bachata singer, Dominican. He also went into the White House and had a little sing. Again, the White House is gonna, and politics in general, are gonna have to turn up the heat and start courting the Hispanic Latino vote because we are becoming the smallest majority.
That's how they pander to us. That's how they pander to our people.
It's insane, man. It's insane. What do you think is gonna happen November 3rd, man?
November 3rd, I think it's gonna be it's a surprise, man. It's gonna be a big surprise for everybody, like 2016 again. Everybody's so confident that Obama's speaking and Michelle Obama and all these artists and all that. They think they have the people, but I don't think so, man. A lot of people's noticing to this, what do you call it? Tyrannical Democrats, man. How they shutting down small businesses. They can't be doing that to the people, man. That's wrong.
It's insane, man. It's insane. I mean, well, look, for example, Eric Garcetti, the mayor of LA. I said it earlier on the chat that he shut down the water and the electricity, I think, to a home because they were having a party. Look. Let me tell you a story real quick, Damien. And to everybody, look, I've had different views and my views have changed and progressed over time, right? For example, my cousin one time told me, do you believe that people should be forced to wear seatbelts? And I'm like, yes, they should be forced to wear seatbelt because it's for their own good. And on the other side, they don't put a strain on the hospitals, right? Because when they crash, then they're going to have to go to the hospital. If they could just put on a seatbelt on, right? The state could force them by giving them a ticket to put it on. I was for that. This was a couple years ago. Then my mind started evolving and changing. I'm like, wait a second. The state can't force you to do anything, even if it's good for yourself, because what's going to stop the state from forcing you to put a vaccine or something that you don't want?
Exactly. So that's how they start getting a little control.
Yeah. So for even under COVID, we understand that we need to be apart. Understand that we can be on top of each other, speaking and all that stuff. I get it. I get it 100%. But you cannot still on top of that. You could still not force people to do stuff like that. You cannot, because the state is not there to force you to do anything. The state is there to do the will of the people. And if the majority of the people say, yo, we don't care, we want to live our lives, and if we die, we die, then the state has to accept that also, because it's the will of the people. But again, these Democratic mayors, these Democratic leaders don't care about the will of the people. They want to strong hand the people, man. It's crazy.
Exactly. They want to force it. They want to mandate, they want to do all these kind of things that people are accepting. I'm not sure why,
yeah.
Especially like I was saying before with the small businesses, man. They're suffering. Walmart is doing great. Everybody else is doing great, but the small businesses, man, they're hurting. And I'm not sure how we're going to get them back to business,
Yeah.
I'm going to probably bankrupt or whatever.
Yeah, it's a real delicate situation. But the important thing is that while small businesses are suffering, Congress is on vacation. They chilling.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you know what? Remember when Trump did that thing? He couldn't. What he did with he did executive order with the money for the unemployment and for whatever, that thing he did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that. But even that, look, I was just talking on the show. Yo, Governor Cuomo said he's not going to take it. He don't want it.
Yeah, of course not, because you know what it is right now? They probably did that recess and they're trying to plan something that'll sound better than that plan, and and then try to take they're playing dirty politics basically. So they're trying to take the shine away from Trump. Like that's what it is. They don't want to make him look good because he'll get more votes.
That's exactly what I thought.
That's dirty politics. That's just what it is. Dirty politics. Using the people's, making them suffer just to make the president look bad.
That's exactly what I thought, brother. I was like, yo, Governor Cuomo was probably playing dirty politics to wait and make the president look good to get the people routed up here in New York and get them going crazy. And then, all for election time is insane. But my brother Damien, thank you for calling me, my brother. Thank you for always being very active on the chat. Let me see if somebody else has the bravery like you to call, man.
They'll call now. They'll call.
God bless, my brother.
God bless, brother.
Thank you. Damien, as always, you guys see him on the chat. Great caller. Who's ready to call, man? 646-470-1077, man. I want to take one last call. One last call. If you're one of those people that don't talk a lot, you got 5 minutes to say what's up to me. Come on, call me up, man. Call me up. So, yeah, man, yo. This right here, memorize that face. Look at that. Somebody got bravery. Let's see. Caller, you on the air?
Hey, it's Alexis.
Hey, Alexis, talk to me. A brave one. Talk to me, Alexis. How you feeling today?
I was trying to call earlier, but Damien got in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see, because I found it funny how nobody really was talking about the issue that we had here in Georgia last Saturday.
What was that?
It was very, very quiet. A lot of people didn't realize that a lot of these BLMs came to Stone Mountain and they keep rioting, talking about they want to bring down the mountain. I guess they want to change the faces on there, but a whole bunch of amenders went ahead and met them there, and it was no bueno. Like they were real quiet.
Who met them there?
Second Amendment.
Oh,
holders.
Second Amendment people. Yeah.
We don't play that over here.
But no, that's the thing I love about Georgia, man, and a lot of the southern states. They're like, yo, you got the right to carry your piece on you, which is great. And more power to you, man. I'm a firm believer that I would love to see more good people with guns in the United States, because against the criminals don't care. The laws are not for the criminals, because the criminals they don't follow laws. But so the 2A people met at Stone Mountain. I know Stone Mountain. Who's on Stone Mountain? What is the deal with Stone Mountain?
It's a lot of Confederate.
So it's a Confederate monument that they have there. So they want to basically just throw it down and blow it up, I guess.
I don't understand why the mentality is to completely ignore your history, because I just this new movement of these kids that play these participation award games. You know, they don't understand. People died for this, and you know, wanted our freedom for a reason, and you know, they just act ridiculous. But when they went there, you know, they were shouting and, you know, doing their thing, and then they were met with plenty of Trump supporters and everybody, and they were very quiet. Like, they didn't cause any issues, like how they do in Seattle and Portland and all these other places.
I mean, it's it's crazy. I mean, why they wanna? Well, it's. I mean, it's like they're following the playbook of like the communists. The communists do that stuff. They burn books. They want to get away from the history. They want to forget about the history. Let's change the history. The history's there. It's good that we remember the Civil War, obviously, as an atrocious thing that it was. But that way we don't commit the same mistakes all over again. And we see the people that died. And I mean, I just don't get it. But again, it's a leftist mentality. And it's like you said, Alexis, a lot of these younger kids, but to be honest, have lived in the freest country on the earth, and they are like mama's boys. They probably, when they finish that protest, they're probably gonna go to their mother's house or their father's house or something like that. I mean, because they have nothing better to do. I mean, it's insanity. Exactly. It's insanity, Alexis. But Alexis, thank you for calling me. Thank you for being very active on the comments, being very brave. A brave woman. We need. Yo, let me tell you, Alexis. Let me tell you this, and let me tell you to all you guys, women like you, Alexis, are gonna play a very, very important role in this election and in conservative circles in general. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? First of all, you're female. The fact that you're female alone, people can attack you as much. You're able to say a little bit more than men. Men, they have no compassion with us. They're gonna go in at us. And when you are coming as a, because remember, Alexis, quote unquote, just because you're a female, you're a victim. So when a victim comes and is talking against all these stupid talking points, I mean, what can they do, right? So people like Candace Owens, like Bevelyn Beatty, like all these people are here, all these women, man. Yo, props to you guys. Keep doing what you guys do. Keep being strong women, because we need you.
Definitely. I also want to shout out, you got 742 subscribers, and I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Keep pushing that number up.
There you go. There you go. With subs like you, man, that are always constantly on the comments, constantly liking, calling, doing this. We are going to be to not 1,000. We're going to be to 500,000 soon.
Yes, it will.
Thank you, sister. Take care. Have a good weekend. All right.
Thank you, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, Alexis. As always, thank you to all the callers. Thank you. The chat is just going bananas, man. Yo, the chat is going crazy. You guys, soon, I won't be able to read all the comments. I will not be able to take all the calls. I will not be able to do none of that stuff because of you guys. This is because of you guys. Because of you guys, And there's some things working on the scenes. There's some people that get in contact with me, people who are, man, top notch. All these subscribers, man, all these people here on this chat, yo, you're so cool. Tony Dancer, Padgy, Damon from the Bronx, obviously, Ronnie, everybody up in here, everybody. I know each and every one of you guys up in here. And you guys, I know all you guys, Dub Garcia, all you guys, Alexis, obviously, you guys are great subs. Great, extremely active. And I'm telling you guys, I'm about to cry. No, not yet. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Guys, it's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Sunday, where you got to go? You know you got to go to church. There's a battle going on, guys. I know, and if you don't, okay, if you're not Christian, no problem. But look. There's a real bad force coming from that side. And there's a good force coming from another side. That bad force is called Satan. This is where it's coming. The real war is not between conservatives and liberals. It's more than that. It goes more than that. It's between the devil and God. That's where is it at. That's where is it at, guys. Go to church. If not, I'm gonna block you guys. God bless. Godspeed. The people that speak the Spanish very good, like me, where I'm going now to the Spanish show with my wife, El Show de Valentin. If you have nothing better to do, I love your company over there. We'll be starting around 9:10. God bless. Godspeed. Me, Valentine. I am out.